Our trip to Zakopane did not go as planned, and in this video we're going to show you the things that you can do at short notice in the middle of this resort town. Our video starts with a quick trip from Brno in the Czech Republic to Zakopane in the Tatra Mountains in Poland via Kraków. It was about an 8-hour trip with 2 Flixbus rides included in the journey. Our time in Zakopane was part of our European White Christmas adventure, but we also wanted it to be, as Rick Steves says, our holiday in the middle of our vacation. Our time in Zakopane took an unexpected turn when we went to the first restaurant on our first night. Poland still uses MSG in their cooking, and we didn't know that. I didn't research it because it was Europe, and most of Europe don't use MSG, or if they do, very lightly. Phil deals with a MSG intolerance, and unfortunately this was going to prove to be a game changer for our time in Poland. We did a quick Google search to find out that yes, Poland does heavily use MSG in a lot of their cooking. Now, before we go too far, let's talk about the restaurants in Zakopane. There are oodles of them. You've got them everywhere, and quite often at night a lot of them you will hear traditional Polish folk music coming out of their doors and windows and everywhere else. It adds a great atmosphere to the town, but it also adds a great atmosphere to your dining experience, and we enjoyed every experience we had in a restaurant in Zakopane. Can't highly recommend it enough. And the open fires, they were quite often just an added bonus to the feeling and the level of warmth. We did try the famous Aussie Peck cheese. It is a local cheese to the Tatra Mountains made of sheep's milk, and it is a smoked cheese. Everything we'd seen on YouTube had us primed to try this and to enjoy it. Worth the hype?
Really smoky.
It's got cranberry sauce or something with it, or? You can taste the smoke. A bit rubbery than I thought it would be.
It's like cooked cheese though.
I'm not sure how I feel.
It's quite nice.
I'll let you know next time we try some. Zakopane is a beautiful ski resort town, and we just loved walking around. We didn't venture far out of town. A lot of the things we'd planned, we couldn't actually find a tourist information centre to verify how to get there, how to make that job easier, whether what I'd researched was true or if there was other ways around it. One of the biggest things to do easily within the centre of Zakopane is to catch the Funicular up to Gubałówka. This is a little villagey type area that has some great viewpoints where you can see not only over the township of Zakopane, but also you get a pretty good view of the Tatra Mountains. And we're at the top. Ready to explore, Phil? This is what Zakopane in December looks like at 5:30 in the afternoon. Pitch black.
It's chilly -4 at the top of the hill.
Worth the trip though?
Yeah, it was pretty, isn't it?
It's very pretty. We'll show you around. That bright light in the distance is actually a ski jump. This reminds me of the story of when I was a little girl. I stayed at a campsite regularly, actually around the corner from where we now live. And Uncle Peter, who owned it, would explain to me how the Blue Mountains in Sydney were made using salt and pepper shakers. I saw this and I went straight back to the Pines kitchen. Snowmakers. There's another one just up the hill. There's a whole lot of little restaurants and takeaways. We've just made it back down to the bottom of the hill. What do you think?
Yeah, it's good. Pretty up there.
Very pretty. Definitely a Zakopane must. We've come back up the cable car during the day and the views are absolutely spectacular. It was worth paying double to come back up. What do you reckon, Phil?
Yeah, see so much more in the day at the sunshine.
And there's so much more open up here in the daylight. Zakopane down in the distance. It's closed. It's got quite a bit of snow underneath the foot. But I'm still going to be a rebel and go down it. Down to one of the lowest points. It's actually a bit of a toboggan run. Seems to weave right down the mountain. I am so bummed that I cannot ride on that. That would be awesome. And it looks long. And it looks like amazing fun. It's good?
Very nice. And we're down.
And at the Gubałówka end of the town, there are these little market stalls. There's actually quite a lot of market stalls. They go off in both directions. That duck is in ice water. You can see the ice around the duck. Heading to our next Zakopane attraction. Yes, we are at an upside down house. What are we doing?
We're having a look at an upside down house.
Getting involved in an optical illusion, yep. How do you open that door? Here we go. Whoa, even getting in is a bit funny. Oh, this is weird. Toys on the ceiling. I'll probably need the phone because this is flickering. Yep. Everything about this is weird.
Because it's not just upside down, it's on an angle two ways.
This is fun but very weird. We used to have stairs, the spiral staircase is tight. Oh, that handrail is cold. Toilet. It's even got a shower floor with slippers. I feel like I'm going to fall head over turkey. We found a place to prop. So propping I will be. Phil,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Oh, it's weird.
Very weird. And very cold. Can you see the steam?
It's quite cold. There's
Is that an air conditioner behind you? Yes. It's falling off the wall.
no, it's actually straight.
The air conditioning technician tells me it's straight. I'm
The
sceptical.
room's crooked.
But we are in a room where everything is not straight. So I guess the one straight thing that's up the right
It's not
way
straight.
would be straight. If you're in Zakopane and you've got 15 minutes spare, it's just a street away from the main street. It's 5 minutes of fun that'll make you giggle.
Yeah.
Opposite the upside down house is this massive park. Now we walked through this park to get to the laundromat that we had found to do our laundry. It could be quite lovely to have a picnic here in warmer weather. One of the bonuses of travelling for a long period of time is you get to visit a laundromat, which generally means you have to walk or make your way somewhere out of the way. So we've probably come to a part of Zakopane that we would not have come to if we had not needed to do washing. And our hotel did not have a laundry. I'm exploring the park behind the laundromat while Phil sits and watches our laundry go round and round circles and is out of the snow. Check out this playground, guys. Wouldn't it be awesome when it wasn't deep in snow? That's our hotel. Just there. We stayed in the well-appointed Villa Labelle. It was literally a minute walk from the main street. So we could walk right up and have our choice of restaurants, plenty of shopping. If you wanted, there were taxis and other things close by when they were running. Not only was Villa Labelle in a great location, but it was also really comfortable. The dining room, which was the breakfast room, put on a great spread every day, and the room, we're going to go upstairs and we'll check that out in a moment. I had spoken to the receptionist the other day about a taxi for the day that we leave, and she just asked us so that she can understand what we want. Lovely, lovely service. The room was so comfortable. We spent a lot of time in here, and I've got to say I really love that little work area. The TV we never turned on. It was one of the biggest ones we've ever seen, but everything else about this room just made our stay so comfortable. I've got to say, at the entryway there was this great little place to put your shoes. As our trip went on, we found out that those little tubs were a lifesaver after walking through snow. So were the coat hooks. We loved the size of the bathroom, and the shower was massive. I love how these guys up there are fully harnessed and safe, scraping snow off a roof. Who would have thought you needed harnesses to do that? I thought they would have just let it melt. Learning something new in Zakopane. I might sound like an idiot, but I'm learning new stuff. On our way back down from Gubałówka in the daytime, we spontaneously, without any research and any thought, booked a night firelight horse and carriage ride. The sleigh ride was the main part we were looking forward to. It's what we paid the money for, but unfortunately we ended up in the last carriage facing the wrong direction, so we got to enjoy nothing of the firelight or to see the train of horses. Getting back to the dining area, that was a different experience altogether. This soup that we're having at this, whatever it is, sleigh ride, is really nice. Phil's out cooking sausages. We've had some mulled wine. This is the inside. It's quite nice. I think it's an over-touristed thing. The sleigh was really small. 4 adult feet did not fit in the footwell of the sleigh. Hate whinging about experiences, but this one I'm ticking off as a bad experience. This is a sausage that Phil cooked me for dinner. First Polish sausage.
You like it?
Well cooked, darling.
I'm open fire. This is tea.
Tea.
Herbal tea. Want to try it?
Pretty sure that was mead. And tea.
You need the fire. It's cold.
What did you think? Food was good.
Food was very good. The sleigh ride was interesting. Very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Not really room for 4 adults in that sleigh. The mulled wine's really good, and the hot meat packs a punch.
And the soup was really good.
The soup was lovely. Sausages were good, cooked by an expert.
They were very well cooked. Yes, my darling, they were.
Karen warmed herself by the fire, rotisserie style.
It cost us $3.20 zloty for this experience. Well, we're stuck. We're supposed to be at the bus station by now. A taxi was supposed to have been ordered for us last night. It wasn't. We can't contact a taxi, and there's none at the taxi rank. We're not quite sure what to do. It is. Well, after it taking an hour to find the bus station, thanks taxi Zakopane, we missed our bus. We're on another bus with a different bus company. We just got on the first one that was leaving Zakopane heading for Kraków. How you feeling, Phil?
Like it. Exhausted.
We've done 7,000 steps and it's 20 to 10 in the morning. So, yeah. The bus ticket was correct, but Google takes you to a totally different bus station. That is nowhere near the bus station you need to be at. We've thankfully found a really nice tour bus man that helped us point us in the right direction and get us where we needed to be. This is the Zakopane bus station. I should have got a shot of the whole bus station, but I'm not getting off this bus. If you want to see more of us making the most of Poland, why not hit the like and subscribe button. We actually really enjoyed Zakopane, and even though the back end of this video was a bit negative, the overall experience was positive with what we could do. As always, thanks for joining us. Travel brilliantly. Bye! If you want to see a preview of what we've got coming up ahead, why not check out this video on the Kraków Christmas markets.